Titokatikta etka mawa titokatikta witza satats titokan. Witza sich titots titokan. Nunem titluma himtzisich kahiloitzich.
Titokatikta, etka mawa titokatikta, with asa dots titokan, with the zich titats titokan. Nunum titluma himtitich ka iloitich.
Tots kulawit in lautiwama ka oi klo himiuma.
Good evening, friends and all my relations.
Tots at kupapine.
It's good you came.
In was Nimiipu.
I am Nez Perce. Ka inka, inwas nimipu.
And I too, I am Nez Perce.
Inwas titokan,
I am a person.
wakiswisa,
I am alive.
wakiswiu.
I will survive. Titokatikta etka mawa titokatikta. Witza satats titokan. Witza sich titats titokan. Nunem titluma himtzisich kahiloitzich. Ki titwa titiwas titskreits ka yikuin.
This story is wonderful and true.
Timnapa.
In the heart, Timnapa.
Huuyasik timnapa. They start in the heart. My love and my voice. And aren't they the same thing? Don't they echo familial whispers? Timnapa.
In the heart, Timnapa.
I am pre-colonial. I am the breath you took before you asked Creator your name. Timnapa.
In the heart, Timnapa.
Inwas Timina. I am the heart. Where the blood started, pumped from mother to child, child to mother. Timnapa.
In the heart, Timnapa.
Wakaswisa.
I am alive.
Wakiswiu.
I will survive.
Is si at Kwasik in Lautiwama?
Who are you, my friends?
Consider iceyéeye, Coyote.
Iceyéeye, Coyote, sometimes feels feathers in place of fur on his shoulders, swears he feels a weight, long but light, lay across his body, his tail. Iceyéeye wakes from the fluttering of falling, certain his wings dropped him. Tulipa, fox, tells Iceyéeye, Coyote, there's nothing on his back. No bare spots? No. No feathers? No. Just fur. Iceyéeye never knows when his wings will come to him, nor when they'll leave again. He considers flight a gift, but its sudden retreat a test of patience and resolve. The dulcet tones of quote, quote, meadowlark call to mind whispers of ancestors. Iceyéeye cries to think he flies only when he dreams of dying.
Oh, emat. Pakakia wasik yutsna.
Oh, is that right? We are sometimes pitiful, no?
iceyéeye Wéet'u his lutukwitsa ka etch Wéet'u mistukwitsa kitsiklan wetsaa.
Coyote doesn't understand, and you don't understand my words. Is that right? Titokatikta, etka mawa titokatikta, witsasa, tats titokan. Witsasich, titats titokan. Nunum titluma, himtimtich, ka iloitich.
I speak the people's language because when I speak the people's language, I become a better person. We become better people. Our ancestors here, and they are happy.
Wat mistukutich? Watu?
Do you all understand? No?
In lautiwama, isi at husich.
My friends, who are you? Again, consider iceyéeye.
Iceyéeye was sleeping when the wildfire started, so he couldn't be sure if he had started it. Had the fur on his paw and tails always been tinged with black? Iceyéeye cupped water and marched to the nearest embers. Only when he got there, he was so thirsty that he lapped up the water, tasted the soot, ground into his fur.
Yutsna, wetsaa.
Pitiful, isn't that right?
Wako wat mistukwitich. Watu.
Now do you understand? No? Annika,
Again,
in lautuama, isi at husich.
my friends, who are you?
What awas iceyéeye?
Are you Coyote?
Iceyéeye can't conjure confidence enough to know his own reflection. When he looks, it gives him lepanin matsayo, a fox's ears, or a wolf's snout, palms and fingertips where paw pads were. His rump feels bare, but his tail taps his leg light but fast. Iceyéeye in the night forgets the color of his fur and, upon waking, bites his tail, sure it is a stranger. He yelps, bares his teeth. The stranger is hostile. He bites again. Iceyéeye watches his feet as he walks, not sure they will stay on this earth, not sure he will recognize them as they march on stars, singeing and dancing through asteroid belts to reach the far flung heaven his ancestors hide in.
Witsa. Witsa. Etka iceyéeye Wéet'u his lutukwitsa ipnimtsi locked. Wéet'u
I,
hitukwitsa ipnimtimina.
I cry. I cry because Coyote doesn't know his body, doesn't know his heart, his Tamina
Timnapa.
in the heart, Tamnapa.
It started in the heart's first electric pulse. Timnapa.
In the heart, Tamnapa.
Wakis wisa. Kawakis wiu.
I am alive, and I will survive. Timnapa.
In the heart. Timnapa.
Mana winikisa.
What is your name?
Itu it's it awita.
Why are you crying?
Humoya.
Come here.
Wuchtali.
Sit down.
Ahatusa. Gunku wach gunku.
I love you always and always. I am born of the occupation. I am the reason they said, aim low in the teepees. I live despite the bullet burrowed in a chest wall. Isn't that why it hurts so much to look me in the eye? Isn't that why their tongues can't slide through words, can't find their places in the cannon barrels of their mouths? Timnapa,
In the heart. Timnapa.
that first place they felt it. Timnapa, in the heart. I am not their torment, not their atonement. Their sins were birthed from their bodies and into this world screaming, Manawatnikissa.
What is my name?
Metu, Metu what's it, Awitsa,
But why are you crying?
Kumwaya,
Come here.
Wixatlich.
Sit down.
Ahatuasa, Kunku, Wach Kunku.
I love you always and always.
Mitzyo Homt.
Listen.
Hanukkah Itziyaya Hitolaitza.
Again, Coyote goes upriver. Metu kihiwis watu nokats nim iceyéeye.
But this is not my grandmother's coyote.
Kihiwis nunam iceyéeye.
This is our coyote.
Isiyat hwisich in lautiwama.
Who are you, my friends?
Annika, isiyat hwisich in lautiwama.
Again, who are you, my friends?
What awas iceyéeye?
Are you coyote?
Iceyéeye swears as he swims that his toes grow webs, that his belly becomes ensconced in scales. Iceyéeye can almost feel his neck open, gills gaping and fluttering. Though not frightened of the water, Iceyéeye loathes the cloying cold. He always imagines it will numb his limbs, and, having frozen, he'll join the journey upstream, Natsaochnin, with the salmon, and then he'll spawn a new generation. When Iceyéeye reaches instinctively towards the shore, he's shocked by the leanness of his arms, the fur soaked and still matted like scales. Iceyéeye knows he feels webbing in his toes, even as he ambulates over the ridge, away from the riverbank. Iceyéeye can't catch his breath as he climbs the crest overlooking the river valley. He can only writhe in the dirt. He can only gaze with gaping eyes, gasp as Waptus, eagle, collects him. Iceyéeye cannot account for the way his mouth wavers in silent, oh, Is it fear or loss of breath? Waking to a song, iceyéeye could swear it was his own voice. He finds himself perched upon the back of Waptus, eagle, wings wide.
Wat Mistukwitsich?
Do you understand?
Inwas iceyéeye. Ka'im awas iceyéeye. Ka'im, ka'im, ka'im.
I am Coyote, and you are Coyote, and you, and you, and you.
Nun wasich iceyéeye.
We are Coyote.
Titokatsikta etka mawa.
Titokatikta, etka mawa titokatikta. With asa dots titokan.
Nunam
With a
titlum.
tzich titats titokan. Nunam titluma, himtzitich ka hiloitich. Titokatikta, etka mawa titokatikta. With asa dots titokan. With a tzich titats titokan. Nunam titluma, himtzitich ka hiloitich.
Etka mawa titokatsikta.
Titokatikta, etka mawa titokatikta. With asa dots titokan.
Nunam
With a
titlum.
tzich titats titokan. Nunam titluma, himtzitich ka hiloitich.
I speak the people's language because when I speak the people's language, I become a better person. We become better people. Our ancestors hear and they are happy. I am the aftermath. I am born of blood and earth, joy and sunrise. Waqiswisa ka waqiswiyu.
I am alive, and I will survive.
Timnapa.
In the heart of Napa.
Where it started, the love that brought me to life. Timnapa.
In the heart of Napa.
Where Inamwatnikt, my name, was born. The song sang to me to keep me strong. Timnapa.
In the heart of Napa.
Kumwea.
Come here.
Wixatlich.
Sit down.
Titokatsikta.
I speak the people's language.
Etka mawa titokatsikta. Witzasa tats titokan.
Because when I speak the people's language, I become a better person.
Etka witzasich titats titokan.
Because we all become better people.
Wat masukwitsich.
Do you understand?
Inwas Nimiipu.
I am Nez Perce. Metu nun wisich titokan.
But we are all the people.
Wat mistukutich?
Do you understand?
Kumwea.
Come here.
Wuchtili.
Sit down.
Ahetawisa. Kunku wach kunku.
I love you always and always. Kitetwatet hiwaka titskits ka ikoin. Tsikta timnapkitnich kunku wach kunku.
This story was wonderful and true. I speak from the heart, always and always.
Wako koi.
Now go.
Metu et mipnesich.
But remember,
We are alive and we will survive. Timnapa.
in the heart, Napa.